Hey guys, how's it going? Nice to meet some of the survivors of the apocalypse. We're going to play some 7 Days to Die and see how we go. Collect a bunch of this crap to start with. So we're set on warrior difficulty with enemies spawning on high. It's a bit harder than I usually play the game, so it should be interesting. Let's see how we're doing. We need some wood, some stones, all the basics to get us started. For anyone who's new to the game, the quests will come up in the top corner to get you started, and I'll kind of go through it with you as we go. That should do with that for now. We need to get ourselves some wood. Trees, may as well pick this up. There we go. If you want to pick stuff up, it's just press E. Don't run over cactuses. There's a couple of little stones. They'll do nicely. We need 5 of them to start with to make us a pick. Got a little axe thing, stone axe. Oh shit, I thought I saw one then. Worst biome to see stuff in, really. This and forest. I much prefer starting in the desert or the snow, to be honest. Only problem with the desert is there's a lack of wood, but you can usually get around that quite easily. So I'm quite a conservative player, really, when it comes to this. I always sort of do my best to not die. So what we're going to do this time is we're going to take a few more risks, I think, and see how we go. This could go terribly wrong. So stone axe, there you go, that's what we want to create. Press favourite. You press Alt Tab to get into your crafting menu, by the way, in case you didn't know. So now, grab a few of these while we're here, because we're going to go over into where the trees are. These give good fibre, and also they give yucca, which is a handy food source. Now you don't want to stray too far from where you start up, because you don't get much spawn in there to start with. Dig down there, we can get that later. Kill a couple of trees, get some wood, and we can start crafting stuff. Yeah, we'll get 1 tree and we'll get 1 rock, and then we can just make a bunch of stone axes. We really want to find some birds' nests, so we can get making arrows. But they're hard to spot in this biome. A couple more of these. So screw it, let's just go. Oh, out of stamina already. I've gotten used to being able to run endlessly. Have that stuff, it's useful. Not going to worry about the berries because good chance to poison you. The last thing you need at these low levels to. That nitrate over there. Let's make a bunch more stone axes. And what we'll do quickly, we'll put our basics on our favourite. So we want a wooden club, wooden bow, arrow. No, not arrow, slit, arrow. Chest, they're handy to start with. Yep, and that'll do for the minute. Go. Stones. Go back onto our favourites. I won't worry about bedroll for the minute. This axe is almost dead anyway. Got a better one, so we'll scrap that. A lot of people don't bother scrapping stuff, but I found out I just do it anyway, so I don't know whether it's the right thing to do, but I always do. So what we're going to do, we're going to spend a bit of time looking for some resources. Oh, we've got a building over there, but we're going to look for a town straight away. I like to try and set up on top of a store for the first night. Spend a couple of days looting, gathering resources, and on about day 5 I tend to start building my first Horde Night base. I don't really like using the prefabs for Horde Nights. I like to get onto my own stuff straight away, and if you use your points correctly you can pretty easily get up to even concrete by the first Horde Night, which is totally overkill, but hey, we're trying to survive, right? I do like to play the game in a way that I'm intentionally trying not die. Always keep crafting. Always have stuff on the go when you in your crafting thing, because Time's money, you know. But it's really important now that we actually we need to make a club. I'll make a few of them really, get our skill up a little bit. But once we find some feathers, we can get crafted the arrows. Then that'll put our skill up and we can make some better quality weapons. So how much fibre? I got 89, so I like to have about 200 by the first night. That usually gives me enough to get through the first night of crafting and get all the skills up to around 100. Well, not the skills to 100, but you know, the item level crafting. Oh, scrap that. Scrap that. Right, let's make the clothes if you look in the top corner. So if you just type fibre, there's the hat and the hood, just make the hood. These things are nigh on useless, but gets you XP, and that'll do the trick. Now, I know you really want to be looking up, but at the start there's not really zombies, and I'm looking for feathers. Basically, we need our bird's nests. There you go, there's that quest done. So we need to wear all these clothes. Yeah, so if we get all these clothes off, that got done. So we're just going to kill this tree, and then we'll go hunting for bird's nests. It's like, oh god, I thought that was a bear for a minute. I was about to run for my life. Seems to be a good amount of wildlife around here though, so it should be good for food. Craft a wooden club. Let's get one of them on the go, shall we, while we're doing it? Yeah, so let's start making arrows. Oh wow, bird's nests. Oh, there's nothing, is there? Panicked about finding a bear. Bears are pretty tough until you've got guns and stuff. You don't want to be messing with them. Guns or a mini bike. Mini bike's the most overpowered weapon in the game, to be fair. A bird's nest and a purse. It's nice. Bottle of water. Sweet. I wouldn't have minded an antibiotic. Antibiotics and honey are really nice to have starting the game because that's the most likely time that you're going to get infected. When you've not got anything to deal it with, you know? God's law and all that. Up another tree. Need to kill. That's crap. Crap. We need to make them. Okay. Crap, that's crap, that's crap. Let's make a bow, let's make a club, and we'll get all into our belt. We can make more arrows. Ah, I could have waited till I made them until... Never mind, done now. Club. Sort our tool belt out. At least we're armed now, that's the... It's a place to start finding another bird's nest just over there. Aha, snow biome. If we make a shovel, we can go and grab a load of water. Well, snow, and we can make water from that. So, everyone's quite dangerous, but that's what we said we're going to live like, isn't it? So, let's kill this tree. How's my stone level? Let's kill another stone quickly before we go over to the snow biome and get some. Some people like to scrap their iron down. But I prefer to wait till I've got a forge. You get a lot more from it, and to be honest with you, wasting it on iron tools at this point in the game it'd be so crap that it's not worth it. Cracks on the go. Couple. Right. That one's pretty much had it, so I want to scrap that one, just use skill more than anything. Some feathers. I need to get some more plant fibre. I might go and grab a few cactuses over there. It's actually quite a nice spot to spawn. We've got several biomes right next to each other. Let's go and get a bit of snow. So what we need to do, shovel. Shovel, grab that bird's nest, because you never leave a bird's nest behind. Well, not in the early days anyway. Later on you do. Bird's nest. God, I love them bird's nests. Oh, yep. So, right, that's a shovel. Keep on crafting arrows. Never have enough arrows. Get everything in the right position. Oh, I'll bring my water down as well, because if I have to run, it gives me stamina. Right, there's our first zombie, and it's a lumberjack, so we're going to avoid it. Oh, we got a wasteland biome over there. We do not want to go that way. Quickly, come in, grab some snow, and I'm going to leg it. I would never normally do this. Shit. I hope they haven't seen us. I don't think they have. I think we got on away with it, people. Yeah, them lumberjacks. They're just way too tough for day one anyway. Treasure map from the off. Oh dear. Right, I need to get a lot more. Where do we want to go? You know, that is a bear. So now we want to go this way, because we can't be anywhere near that. That will eat us alive. What I need to do actually, make some wooden frames. Make 20 wooden frames. Move that along to there. Have good loot. See, no quality Joe at the moment. Oh, we got a gun part. That's a very nice start. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you here for a few minutes. I'm going to grab myself a bunch of resources, then we'll go find somewhere to stay for the night, yeah? See you guys in a few minutes. Hey guys, welcome back. I've been doing a bit of farming materials. I've not got tons, but I've got a few hundred stone, 1,500 wood, you know, enough to get me through the night of crafting. But the reason I was going to do a little bit more, but I'm back a little bit earlier because I got the quest up to find a trader, and I realised the building I was looking at earlier, I was spawned right next to it. So let's go down and have a look. You know, he's not going to have anything good for me, and I'm not going to be able to afford anything yet. But at least it keeps him on the map, and we'll kind of head out of our comfort zone now and start going to find some stuff. Need to try and find a town. I've got 100 arrows, enough to get me going. And we'll keep picking stuff up on the way. This is Trader Bob, isn't it? So, it's a safe zone, but you can't stay in here at night, so what I can do just sell him some of the junk that I've got. I don't need brass in here, guys. Vitamins, meat stew. Got anything? Nothing that I can afford really, has he? So it's kind of pointless me looking at this point really, but never know, right? Liked club 1,700. God, that's cheap. So yeah.
Thank you, kind sir.
Can sometimes get stuff out of here. Most of them don't have anything. There we go. We got a gun. It's a rubbish gun, and I'm just going to sell it to him. But
take your time.
look at that, that's nice. Pounds. Money. Or barrel. How much have we got? 622. Steel fire axe. No, can't afford that. What was it I saw? White card. No, can't afford that. Shame. What's he got? $236. Not worth it. Well, to be fair, I'm just wasting time. Oh, shotgun. Selling them. Don't need them. Let's get out of here. Need to decide which way to go. Stick it. On it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a building and we're going to call it a day. Literally just gone and ran around the corner and we've come across this military camp. It's no good for us at the night, but we've got it marked on the map and we will come here again very soon and have a look at it. See you again shortly. Hey, welcome back everybody. We ran all the way through for a couple more minutes after I brought you back from the military camp, and we came up across a wasted biome, a destroyed biome, and I didn't want to go in there, not on day one. So I've ended up running all the way back through, and I found this footpath, and it's brought me through to here, with the desert. And I can't find anything, and as nighttime slowly setting in, and this walk tower's here, I decided this is as good a place as any to make camp for the night, so I'm going to make myself little kind of walkway around so I'm not falling off it and I can do a bit of work. Drop myself a chest off and we will have something to eat. I've got to leave it here anyway guys. All I'm going to do overnight is I'm going to spend and do a load of spam crafting. I'm going to go and get a bit more rock and everything in the meantime, and I will be back for day 2 in the next video. So thanks a lot for watching. If you could put up with my inane babble a bit longer, you know, give me a like and maybe a follow, and I'll see you next time. Cheers everybody.